What's going on, I Love Kickboxing family? It's Kev coming at you on this Sunday night. I wanted to share a post with you based off a cool post I saw from last week from Lisa, where she posted about a smart scale that she had purchased. And she had listed some details and it had facilitated really good conversation in the VIP group. I myself bought one, it's actually just sitting right over there. And I thought it was really cool to see members give information in the group and people benefit from it. So I wanted to share a video with you about something that I use to help me in my workout goals and plan. And some of you probably guessed what it is. Ankle weights. So I've been using them for the past 2 months. I've used them probably in my first year as well, but I used an older pair, which these are my pair from high school. They're old school, got the metal weights in them. I'm going to go ahead and highly not recommend these because the whole metal thing is, it's old school, but that's your shin. Not really going to feel that great. I highly recommend using either a sand or a gel-based one. I use Nordic ankle weights. I'll post the link to the one I use, Amazon, in the video so you'll be able to see it and you can go and look from there. I also know Jen has a pair, Jim has a pair, so you can maybe ask them about that and see what they use. Shop around and figure out what works out best for you. Like I said, I use the Nordic ones. And when you first start off and you get your ankle weights, do not use a big weight. You'll notice that the weights are 1 pound, half pound, 2, maybe some of the max are like 5 or 10 pounds. You're going to think, well, that's not a whole lot. But trust me, it is a lot of weight for how you use it. When you first get them, like right now, mine are only 2 pounds. And it's been 2 months of pretty dedicated class going, and I've only just recently been able to go the whole time for when I work out with them on. That is for doubles, but it's important to think, not just underestimate the weight. When you'd first get them, I would say go for like a casual walk, 30 minutes or something like that, and just have the weights on your body. You're going to start to notice how much of a difference it is just carrying around this additional weight on you. And you got to think, you're going to be going into class and kicking things. You're going to be throwing your legs up. You're going to be doing high knees. It's a lot to take in. So I would start low, figure something out, and definitely try 2 or 3 times just moving your body outside of class before you bring the weights in. Once you bring the weights in, the way I started is I did not use them for the warm-up. I put them on once the bag rounds started, and then after I felt comfortable, and even that was almost a month before I moved on to including them during the warm-up. And go at your own pace. If it starts to feel too much, take them off. You don't want to hurt yourself. But when you are using them in the backgrounds, our instructors are always stressing technique. So if you find yourself unable to get your kicks up to where they were, if you aren't able to get your hips over as well, maybe go to a lower weight, because if your technique's falling off, it's sort of defeating the purpose of including the additional weight. Technique is key at all times. So just kind of something I want to share on that. Recommended it. Also, for keeping them clean, this was another question that someone else asked me about. They have the glove deodorizer at work, or at the gym I should say. I called it work. Honestly, I use them right on my weights after class. I spray them on, air them out somewhere. Don't leave them in the bottom of your bag, because you don't want to be smelly glove guy. You don't want to be smelly ankle weight guy. That's something you don't need. And it's just, I personally find this addition of weight is another great way to just kind of keep yourself going. Ken also, for example, this is another great thing, getting the bigger glove size. I know Ken recently got the 16 ounces, and he's really pushing himself on that. I can say, when I got 16 ounces, I haven't gone back. I think it's a great additional way to add in some more weight, get your arms a little toner, get those shoulders really looking good. And again, just always making sure your arms up are by a guard. If you do a class where you have your arms kind of down and lazy, and then you do one with your arms up, you will notice a significant difference, especially if you have the 16-ounce gloves on. Huge difference in my opinion. So yeah, this is something I just wanted to share with you guys, a way to maybe help you if you were looking for something new to challenge yourself and help out with your fitness goals. Because the heart is the biggest muscle. So share your thoughts, share your kindness. Let's help each other hit our marks and kick ass. Take it easy, IKBL.